everyone, I'm Bunny or Bun. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What's this off-brand Pinkie Pie cross-hybrid robotic offspring that their brain was doing on your screen? Well, I'm so glad you asked. I'm a new content creator. I enjoy drawing, animating, and I make stories. This is where you clap. Thank you, much better. Mainly what I'll be posting is info drops on my characters I've made along with tangent posts of topics and interests I have. Also some stuff like some speed paints, along with a few rough drafts I'll probably never finish. Feel free to follow me to see my progress as I make content, explore ideas with my stories and whatnot, but don't feel pressured. Notice if I make you feel pressured because you don't know where I am, or you probably feel intimidated if I did. But anyways, and what stories? What are the stories I'm gonna be writing? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Okay. So before I start, I need to give you context. A really long story short, I love Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, and have been a devoted fan since it came out. Holy shit, 2015. Okay, cool. I just aged myself. And yes, I know the show sucks. I know the show is a lost cause. I know the creator of the show is a 49-year-old man-child that can't take constructive criticism and has been jeopardizing his own show's main cast ever since the release of season 2, and it's been spiraling into a disaster, and I'll get my season finale and I'm waiting to the right page 96 with PTSD that can't even comprehend a finale because I've been duped and betrayed and endless times I didn't think the plot would go anywhere besides up my tight big asshole. That's not the point. Miraculous Ladybug has these movie specials that take place in different parts of the world. For example, there's this movie called Miraculous World, New York. And they go there, and there turns out miraculous soldiers there, who are also superheroes, which doesn't make sense because of the first season. You know that they got all the originals. You got Captain America, Alfred Pennyworth, lesbians. So, I made my own spin-off when I was 11 and been working on it ever since. And it was going to be called Miraculous World Grease because I have superheroes based on Greek mythology. The main one was going to be me, because you gotta have that self-insert somewhere. The new name of the story is The Seven Myths. So I'm not going to get too in-depth into these characters because that's for another video, but I'm just going to give a little tease. The main characters are the goddesses of water and fire. Obviously, you gotta have some yin and yang in there, clearly. And their names are Hestia and Amphitrite. But I'll also be showing characters like my characters based off animals. We have Hebby and Levi, and don't mind the names. Have other characters ranging from small life coffee shops to lesbian sword fighters to mythical fairies to rip off Harry Potter characters. I just have a collection of them. Not all of them go anywhere, but I have quite a few, and I want to eventually get something with them for all of them because they all deserve my love and happiness because I love all of them so much. Hopefully, as the year progresses, I can continue to make content for you guys on a somewhat consistent schedule. But given how this one took me 3 months to make, I'm not so confident that will happen. But there's no harm in trying. I don't want to spoil anything, but it may or may not have something to do with a little cat and a little bug that crawled into my brain canals unwarranted. Yeah, so that's good. This is my first video, and I hope you like it, and goodbye. Hello. We meet again an hour later. Okay. What's this off-brand Pinkie Pie cross-habit progress as I'm. Oh my god, cat! Hi! 3, 2, 1, action!